Hello everybody, welcome to Season and Clueless. I'm Lee.
I'm Alec. Today we're going to be talking about Oddbox. Oddbox is a subscription fruit and veg box. You can get just fruit, you can just get vegetables, or you can get fruit and veg. We get the fruit and veg box, and they come in different sizes. They come in extra small, small, medium and large. We get the large. And the price we pay for this is £23.99. Now, is that too expensive? Is it a rip-off? Or is it convenient? How it works is that we get this delivered on a Wednesday morning. It gets delivered during the night. This one came at 2:15 this morning, and what they do is that they send you a text message and a photograph of where they left it. Now, all depends on where they leave it. Sometimes they put it in a plastic bag, sometimes they don't. So if it's raining and it hasn't got a plastic bag, that's a bit of a downfall. The box does get wet, especially if you don't pick it up from outside until the morning. Right, as I said, this gets delivered on a Wednesday night or during the night, and how it works is that you go onto the website the weekend before and you have a look at the fruit and veg that's going to be in the box. If you don't like something, you can swap it out. There's also extras that you can add to it. We'll come to that a bit later. Right, this is how it comes. As you can see, because things can fall out of boxes in here, but we'll go through it. Right, first thing, there's a good variety in here. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
She thinks there's a good variety as well. Oh yeah. Right. So the first thing we'll do what is this? Lee will describe what this is.
Well, I wouldn't have the absolute clue what this is.
That's what they're called, clueless. Carry
But
on.
it looks like it could be rocket by the design of it. Well, looks of it. But otherwise...
Yeah, she's clueless. Yeah, she is correct. It is a lettuce. Now, with it being a lettuce, it's one of the first things that will go off in 1 or 2 days. So we then have to think what we're going to do with this. But it's nice and fresh. Have that on a salad. Have it on, what else could we do with?
There is beef burgers, there's other types of sandwiches. It doesn't necessarily have to be a burger.
Like
a BLT sandwich.
I knew that would come up because that's your favourite. See, that's what we do. Alright, so that's the lettuce, nice and fresh. Thing in here is these. What are those?
Avocados.
Avocados. Right. These haven't ripened yet, but give them another 2 or 3 days and they will do. What could we do with them?
You can make guacamole with these, so for tacos.
How about a soup?
There is also that way.
Yeah, or we can smash them onto sliced toast as usual. Usual boring way, but we'll be looking for different ways to use these. So that's the avocados. And there's about four in the box.
I think 5.
Maybe 5. She's found another one. We might find another one, you never know. Right.
That's the fun thing about these boxes. You never know where any of them are.
Ooh. Right. Next thing we're going to have a look at is what's in this brown bag. What could this be, Lee?
Is it going to be tomatoes?
Nice little tomatoes. Right, the next thing we're going to talk about is, what's that, Lee?
That's a cucumber.
That's a cucumber, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct. And we've got 2 of these. Right, the next thing out of this box is...
Mushrooms.
What sort of mushrooms?
They are chestnut mushrooms.
These are chestnut mushrooms, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the quality of them. What are these, Lee?
But a lot of us would actually call it an eggplant.
An eggplant, ladies
But
and
not by
gentlemen.
its actual name.
Or an aubergine. Right. Now, this is the next thing out. Nice and firm. Oh yeah.
Again, something people like me would get
Yes,
confused
it's not
with.
rude. What is it?
It is a croquet.
A what?
Croquet.
A croquette?
However you say it. It's a very funny word that not many of us
It's so
would
funny,
recognize.
it's laughing. What is it? Try again. You're clueless. You're clueless.
Courgette.
It's a courgette, that's right. Right, if she doesn't guess what these are, she needs a slap. What are these, Lee?
Carrot.
These are nice fresh carrots. Now you can see why it's called Oddbox, because these will not make it to the supermarket because they're a bit of a wonky donkey. Next out of there, we've got little salad tomatoes. Tomatoes? Did you say tomatoes?
You were the one that said that.
You said tomatoes, I said potatoes. You said tomatoes.
I did not
said
say that.
potatoes. And we've got a few of them in here. There we go, just stick them on. Don't drop them, the dog will pinch. So first of all, we've got these. What are these, Lee?
Mangoes.
Mangoes! And got these 2 bombs. What are these?
Pomegranate.
These are the pomegranates. Alright, the next thing, we've got 4 nice big oranges. Next to these,
Pears.
right, last but not least out of the box is grapes. Do you know what these are called?
No.
Right, these are candy dream grapes. You also get this little leaflet just telling you about the community, tell you what they're up to. Inside it shows you some of the fruit or the veg that you can get and why they're there. That there's too many, too odd, too small. And on the back you've got a recipe. On the website they've got lots of recipes and it's well worth a look. Now as I say, this costs £23.99, but we paid extra because you can't buy extras to buy these. And I think it comes to about £26. So that's everything that's in the box. Now from what you've seen, do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's overpriced? It's got its pros and cons for both ways. It can be expensive if you're on a budget, or if you've not got very much money, it's not really worth it. For the likes of us, we've just got Aldi down the road. I could have went down there and bought some of this, but you wouldn't have got those grapes. Everything else you probably would have got. And you probably got it a bit cheaper, or a good bit cheaper. But I get this as well because my wife is more or less housebound, her mum, and she can't get out. So this is a good way of her getting to see some of the veg, because she doesn't trust me to go out and get the veg. So, is it a good idea? Is it expensive? What's your thoughts on this? What would you give this out of 10? For the quality,
I'd definitely
the freshness.
give it a 10 out of 10.
You give it a 10 out of 10. I'll be a bit harsher. I'll give it a 8.5. The only reason it's got nothing to do with the fruit or the veg, it's actually to do with the delivery. is that it was raining last night. We didn't go out at 2:15. It wasn't in a plastic bag, so it's a little bit damp on the bottom. That's the only reason, but apart from that, the quality of veg, you can't really fault it. So that's the end of this video. Give me your thoughts on what you think of Oddbox, whether you think it's good value, bad value. Personally, I think it is good value. As I say, we get these every 2 weeks. I'm the one that mainly eats a lot of this produce. Some things you don't like
mango.
You don't like mango?
The eggplant, but I've never really tried it. So pears, never been keen on them.
Happy with pomegranate?
Again, like the aubergine, never really had it, so can't really say.
Right, so that's the end of this video. Give me your thoughts on what you think about this. Is it good value? Is it bad value? Do you get this? What do you think of it? Right, so that is the end of this video. So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. And remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more.
I'm glad she said that, I forgot. Bye bye.